Hey, love bugs, it's Roslynn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs and my growing extended family, as always, thank you so much for the love and support y'all are constantly giving me. Is truly a blessing. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback to the content of my video, or you're just up, tell me about your empathic gift, how it impacts your life and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the videos are uplifting or give you good vibes, you would love to share with a loved one, family, or a friend, or even a fellow empath that just needs spiritual guidance or just confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. While you're at it, give a thumbs up, like, and also share the social media favorites wherever you see fit. As always, thank you so much for the love and support. It is truly appreciated, and I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the video I'm doing today is called Twin Flame 101 Heyokas, Facing Dark Moments that destroys struggles of sorrow but builds strength that can't be destroyed, builds up strength that can't be destroyed. You know, a lot of times we're all facing, heaviness in our lives, and we're just trying to understand, if you have been going through things and it just seems like it keeps dragging and dragging and dragging into your life, it is trying to redirect you to know that anything that you're facing, it is teaching you about yourself, is teaching you about your surroundings, the things that you need to focus on, the things you need to stop focusing on, things that you need to bring closer to your heart, as well as open your heart, as well as your mind, and just stay focused on your peace, or it's allowing yourself to disconnect from certain things that are keeping you in a situation that you're no longer needed in. A lot of times we don't realize that, our struggles, our heartaches, our failure, setbacks, anything that it can put you in a world of shock ends up being a blessing in disguise. There's so many different things that I've faced in my life, and faced currently, recently, in the past. It's preparing me for my future. It's preparing you for your future. Our families have chosen us for the things that are taking place in our life that is representing everything that's going to cut cords, that things can no longer continue. And a lot of times, when you're opening up that view of the new, it can make you feel like you're about to lose your last nerve. It makes you feel like I don't have the energy, I don't have the strength, I don't have the power to to keep going. But there's always something in your life that gives you that that kickback, that real flex that tells you, what, is there certain things in your life that you're tired of doing? If you don't allow yourself to heal what is right in front of you, you're going to keep doing that recycled sequence, and you don't want to do that anymore. Things have that has been separated out of my life, brought me in tune to what I need to pay attention to that's already in my life. Anything that that you have gone through, you have to be able to understand what is it, what is the situation teaching you? What is it within myself that I need to know that has been staring me, right back in the face? Anytime they tell us we're searching for things in the external, is always coming from the internal. And a lot of times we have to disconnect from certain people. You just don't even realize. They always tell us, even from your social circles, as well as your family, your partners, a lot of those things that you are staying connected in, and it's showing you so many signs that it should not be there anymore, can keep you in a blocked situation, or a recycled situation that you no longer need to be in. And these are the things that is tearing the illusions up, is tearing up what you felt about yourself that wasn't placed in a value of loving yourself, of how you felt about yourself, of how you saw yourself within the world, how you saw other people, how you saw your surroundings. It's like everything you're facing right now is bringing you back to the truth of you. And it is just like the last few days, I've been doing a lot of reflecting and then it allowed me to really see things from every corner, and just being able to say, even when I don't understand the stuff that I go through, even when you don't understand the stuff that you're going through, I always say thank you, because you just don't know, you really just don't know what it could have been. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we sit up here and pick and complain about certain things in our life, that this is that for that own benefit of you. If you're tired of going through certain things, what is the things that you're not allowing yourself to let go of? I have to ask myself that. What are you not allowing yourself to let go of? What are you allowing yourself to entertain? They don't even need your entertainment. A lot of times you just got to just look and just shake your head and say, Lord Jesus, thank you, and all those things, because it's just like, even when you feel like you've been in a sequence for so long, a lot of times, yes, it can be that thing that you're not allowing yourself to really understand. Okay, if you don't allow yourself to heal, you're going to keep going through the same sequence. If you don't allow yourself to heal from, a certain relationship, or a certain friendship, or things when it comes to your family, you're going to keep allowing yourself to go through that. And it may not just be with the family, but the energy is always being restored in other people that you keep connecting with. And when you're allowing yourself to do that, and when you've been, in a situation for so long, because it's just like, a lot of times, like, man, look, eyes go all kind of cross, like they're having meetings, and it's just like, yes, even though things may have been dragged out for too long into your life, look at all the stuff you had learned from, even though these things, we're not trusting the process. Because anytime we're wanting things like yesterday or last year or 10 years ago, that that you have earned, the things that you're working hard for, that really makes you want to go into it. Because it's just like today, I've been cleaning since like 8 o'clock this morning, and I was talking to one of my soul sisters today, and I was like, girl, I'm tired. And it was just like, I just so happened to go to one of my other soul sisters, even though I don't directly know her, she'll put up these different posts that make you, just want to jump up and say, you know what, let me go ahead and go back in. You can't sleep on yourself, no matter how tired you are. And you're tired of certain situations, certain energies, certain episodes in your life, you're going to have a kickstart in your life. You bump all that time, you can go to sleep later. In my situation, I'm like, shoot, I ain't got nowhere to go. Everything I got to do is in my house. So I ain't got to go nowhere. So go ahead and keep it going. Because it's just like, the devil will always place up mirages to make you feel like the world's against you. Yes, the devil brings a lot of energy against you. He will bring a lot of situations into your life to make you feel like you are blocked, to make you feel like whatever is happening to you that is really just so downright awful is what you deserve. You are not worthy of anything that you have aimed for, or makes you feel like no matter what God, universe, your ancestors, the people that truly love you tell you to sacrifice, God still is not going to give you what he feel like you deserve. And it's just the fact is, if you have to allow yourself to not entertain that, no matter what is being placed on you, no matter what is going on in your surroundings, know that there is better times coming close to you. And if it didn't, you wouldn't have the things that you're going through right now. The enemy wouldn't be, sitting up here around every corner of you if it wasn't. Your ancestors are sitting up here just crying tears of joy because they see how close you are. There are so many people right now. That's how I know something's popping off, because there's so many people that are starting to wake up, like right after next. You're placed in even your social surroundings, or even up under your household. Things might be heavy, but these are the same things that you're facing when you have to deal with it, and there is no way you can like run away from it, cut cords from it. I mean, you can cut cords, energy, but cut cords from it is just like getting out of that situation without you healing. That is the thing that is going to be that true teller for you. It really, truly is. And it's allowing you to grow. It's allowing you to see light within yourself that didn't know it was there. The devil will try to dim your light through anything, any person, any weakness that you have, and anything, because I've seen things that I felt like I needed in my life to be able to take the edge off of the things that I face, or, different things that I may be having going on in my life, and things that took place. And it's just like, I pray, I meditate, I do things that uplift me. And those are the things that I need, other than the things that are not therapeutic for me or not healthy for me. And those are the things you have to do. If you got something going on in your life and you have addictions or you have bad habits or bad toxic patterns and stuff like that, because right now that's what that is. Everything that you are facing right now that works on your last nerve, making you want to go just go scalp somebody, ain't no pun intended, because we're Heyokas, we Lakotas, not all like that, but just makes you want to go back to your old ways. That's the devil right there. That's the enemy right there. There's so many people that are praying against the things that you are having coming towards your life. God does not bless no mess. I tell people that all the time. Nobody's blessings, your blessings is not based on other people's emotions. When God allows those things to come into your life, nobody can't block you from those when God feels that you're ready. And a lot of times it may take us a little bit more time than we expected, because God wants to make sure we're all the way aligned to be exactly ready for what he's about to bring into our lives. Like I tell people, I'm not religious, but I'm heavy on my spirituality. I've seen the devil at work, but also through the things that I've had going good for me, even going bad for me, I've seen God and universe at work. I've seen my ancestors at work, our tribe, our thunder beings, everybody that is, protecting us. A lot of times we sit up here and fuss and complain about the stuff that we got going on. But a lot of times, even the things that we don't know that they blocked from our lives, we have to be able to say thank you. Even thank you from the things that I didn't know that was coming towards me to hurt me, or coming towards me to break me, or come to take me all the way out. Thank you. Because there's so many different things that's going on. We are all a part of an important purpose. Even the evil is a part of the important purpose, because there's so many different things that reflects in this world and is based off of other people's insecurities, jealousies, envy, wounds, toxic vibes, habits, and stuff like this is being projected. But when we can allow ourselves to be accountable and hold ourselves responsible, yes, I have toxic vibes. Yes, I had toxic habits that I'm working on every single day, allowing myself to be accountable and hold myself accountable by saying, you know what, I'm fixing myself accordingly. I'm standing up accordingly. Even though these things is brought into my life, these are the things that, been brought into my life to break down everything. And this is breaking me away from everything that I thought was truth was actually a lie of illusion. For me to be able to build up power, strength, integrity, value, love, self-worth, self-respect, compassion, even compassion for the folks that don't even show compassion to you. That takes strength. That takes strength. There are so many people in your life that it's like, even though they may be bitter, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to get better, but you have to show them, you know what? Even though you're not wishing this for me, I'm wishing something better for you. When people don't know how to control their emotions, I was there, I'm that type of person. I don't bite my tongue about how I feel about somebody. I'm gonna just say, hey, I can't deal with that. That I'm not that type. If you got constant drama coming, I'm not that type. Even when I try to watch stuff on TV, it carries drama. I can't even get into that stuff no more because it's not aligned with me. You notice things that you used to entertain into your life. I can't even watch Maury and Jerry Springer no more. I don't even know if they even come out on TV anymore. I don't even watch TV. Anything like that is not intriguing my mind, making me replenish something I thought that I didn't have. It gains me some kind of, education and insight, knowledge, flourishment that is going to enrich my mind, body, soul, spirit. Or, that's what I want. And it's like when you're allowing yourself to come one with your strength. And I noticed that when my strength gets there and it gets more open, you start seeing things that are not right for you. You stop second guessing things, things like, wait a minute, did you hit? Okay, I ain't even about to ask no questions. Something tell me to stop, not entertain that block. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna ask no questions. Usually they tell you for a reason, and usually they don't tell you for a reason. You'll find out later. All these different things is allowing you to build up a foundation that no devil, no entity, no demon, anything that goes against the laws of what God created is not going to be penetrated. You're becoming that enigma. You're already becoming that enigma. You were. It's just, these are the things you keep on saying, oh, I was learning. No, we are not learning anything. You're just remembering. These were always there. We had to be able to remember every day. Every day I have to check myself on something that I may have forgot, or, I may slip into something, because, when you have had things, I know I was seeing a post and sister girl putting that on there today. When you have had things in your life that was so bad, when God brings that blessing in, it makes you feel like it's a setup. It's like, God, dog, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. I ain't got time for this. It's like, it'll be something good. But it's, but if you have had so much heaviness and negativity in your life, when something good comes, that's that new flex. When you have had toxicity in your life, and God and universe is bringing people in your life that wants to flourish with you. There's not seeing you as competition, but wants to grow with you. That wants to be in your life and not have anything personally to gain. Being able to say, you know what? You inspire me to be better. I don't see you as competition. I don't envy you. I don't want to block you from anything. I want to see you come up. And if I want to see you come up, I want you to be able to call me out when I'm slacking, just like I'm going to call you out when you're slacking. When you start seeing people that wants to flourish with you. And I'm not talking about that sneak flourish with you that's trying to block you from everything that God and universe and your deities and everybody else has for you, but it actually wants to be there for you. If there's somebody who has gotten out of your life or just walked out of it, it was getting you out of way of something that was blocking you in your life. Chase for something that is going to align with you. Work for something that is going to align with you. That's going to take you on to that next level. You're being prepared to go on the next level. That's why you got heightened challenges. It's like, that's why you got them. That is the reason why you have them. And there's times I'll sit here and cry like, you know what? I know I got this. But God, why you keep having me go through this? Because I'm going to show you who you truly are. That's why I have you keep going through it. I'm like, oh, okay, you funny. Haha, I didn't think that was funny, and it would be those moments. But then it's allowing me to know this is you. This is you. If I built you up fragile, you wouldn't have been able to make it this long. You are durable. I almost slipped up and said, you durable. Okay, you really are durable, but you keep getting, anytime you have knocked back down, when I get you back up, you're not going to fall back down as easily as you did the last time. Or the last time before that, because you're gaining new spirit, you're gaining new power, intellect, knowledge, all these things that was hidden. That's why you're facing so much heaviness in your life. And I had to think about stuff like that. That's why I love doing my videos, because it's like I'm preaching to myself. I don't preach, but it's like a lot of times we need somebody in that energy. I love myself energy. I love being able to be around energy that likes that. We can complain all day about certain things in our life, but if we're not putting in the work to make that change within ourselves, the change that out in the world is going to keep going. It's just going to keep going and keep going and keep going. That's why everybody's facing a lot of things. And there are some people in here just crying, ready to fight every daggone thing, going off on God and want to just go off on God. And then you end up getting more punishment just because the fact is you try to entertain that. Thought God was going to entertain it. He forgive you, but he about to let you feel that what you just done sent back out, or there's people out here that's mocking you. Those are the people that are truly challenged right now because they're not wanting to hold accountability. They don't want to be responsible. Instead of them working on their self and they feel like somebody has more power than them, they want to go ahead and try to block something in your life. Or they want to go ahead and mock something that you believe in that's going to make you soar. But that's your real challenge, to be able, when you already allowing yourself to move out your own way and you keep going, and then you keep moving and you keep achieving. And then the big flex is when all the people that blocked you, that mocked you, that neglected you, or didn't support you like you supported them, and they see you have a big come up, That's why they say God fixes he's going to fix your place to eat in front of your enemies, because he sent all those people in your life to challenge you, to help you overpower yourself. You know, those are the things that do, because people gonna really get upset when they see that you keep soaring, and that mental break that they thought they were putting you, like, let watch this, yeah, you'll make sure they don't get past nightmare. I already gonna put all type of daggone things on them. Watch, they're gonna be up here crying, struggling, crying. Yeah, that's just like the devil. Devil done thought you done gave up, and you know, next thing you know, you done got off your knees and said amen. You're like, oh hell. You know, he don't even want to deal with that, because you said amen. I always tell people God and devil hold things in the same way, but it come from different forms. You know, devil put something in your life to make you feel like ain't nothing going to be better than what you got right here. You need to settle for somebody who don't love you, don't respect you. You got to water yourself down around people that don't want to see the best in you. But God will show you, look at all these people that sit up here and acting like stuff. They stuff don't stink. It smell like roses. And then when you in your downtime, they put you down worse than your downtime. You know, they doing that. It's like the devil don't send them here, but I'm just gonna send them here too. But I'm gonna show you who the heck is there for you. Those people that want to see better than you, or if you get scared and you want to sit up here and tell you, you know what, you can do way better than that. Use your fear to make you flourish. Use your struggle to find your strength. Know that pain gonna carry a higher purpose. You know, all of us don't know that at times until it takes for us to go face that struggle that we have. And those are the things that really get us to going. You know, and at times it's scary to me, even for me to even say that, but that, you know, my spirit saying that. I appreciate the things that people have done to me to make sure I don't grow. I appreciate that. And I still say God bless you, because I'ma just say God bless you and let them handle that. I ain't got to do nothing except allow myself to mind my own business and keep growing. Pray for the other people that want to see me fail. But I'm also holding the people close to me that want to see me rise, because I want to see everybody do it. But a lot of people choose to, instead of them facing their own fears, they rather project them on other people. But you still pray for people like that. I done seen the true truth of intentions on everyone, and I appreciate them all. It's just they're all good, bad, but they're all good, because it allowed me to know what to separate myself from, what to keep close, and for me to watch out on, and what do I need to look for in case somebody else tries that. And then, you know, go ahead and keep sending blessings towards everybody. Because when you're facing your blessings and you know that you're anointed, you know that you got abundance around that corner, you don't got time to be mad at nobody. You ain't got a time to be holding no grudges on them. Because see, we all going through our lines. I done played hard for the karma I done pushed out on people. You know, all the I mistreated myself, my kids, my family, you know, all those things. That's where your strength comes in, when you can tell somebody, yeah, I done effed up a few times. Yes. You know, some people are their own walking punishment. I had to be my own walking punishment too, till I had to allow myself to go ahead and heal and get right. You know, that's what we have to do. But this is in the power of the making for you to get constructive. You know, don't allow yourself to use good time. Even if time existed, use energy on nothing is going to keep you in a situation you are so surpassed needing to be out of. Allow that to be that thing that keeps you going. Keep being determined. I don't want to keep being in a situation where when people feel like I don't have nothing, they can treat me like anything, because they don't want me to have something better that they know that's owed to me. But that's all right. I use that to keep going. Because if I allow myself to keep flexing up on certain things, just reflecting on certain things and that's just keeping me at that kind of frequency they're on. But you have to be able to allow yourself to see everything. When people want to do you wrong, people want to lie, people want to go out there and talk about you, mock you, do all that, you say thank you. Say, God bless you. God blessing you while God blessing me. Because when you stay focused on where you're trying to go, where you're trying to be, where you're trying to overcome, and where your goals are steady being met, but you're going to surpass everyone, those are the things that you're going to go surpass. And all them people that will still sitting up here complaining, trying to block you and doing it, they're going to be in the same situation. But you still pray for them while you over here soaring. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of this video, y'all. You know, I had to take my 2 days off and just go ahead and recharge. I hope everybody is doing good. You know, what is this? Monday to Tuesday. So I hope you have a very productive week. You know, I'm going to have our live chat. So if you want to pop through tomorrow, it'll be greatly appreciated. I would love to be able to converse with y'all. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to go ahead and do it frequently, you know, and keep it moving. But I would love to give a post notification shout out to Andres Alvarez, Marcus Lloyd, much love to you. Doug Hull, all the way in Scotland, much love to you. Secret Agent 45 Sam and Lisa McDevitt, much love to you, sis. It's been a minute since I heard from you. Healing Oracle, the same, and Coleman Zoo. Much love to you. It's so good to hear from you as well. Been with me for 3 years strong. I appreciate that. Julia Barton, Life of Lifetimes. Much love to you. Been almost with me almost 3 years yourself. Her and Healing Oracle. Much love to you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. It's so good to have you. Please drop a line. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. I always leave my contact information in the description box below. It's all about networking and just, you know, being able to get a deeper understanding about your spiritual purpose, or there are certain spiritual experiences that you have had that you would love to share with me, or any kind of questions that you have about your spiritual experiences that you may be having. It's all confidential, so you don't have to worry about it going nowhere. I know a lot of people connect with me one-on-one when they don't feel comfortable, and I truly understand if you don't want to drop the comments on Tube of You. And I will see y'all on my next video. I hope whatever you're trying to manifest, know you're going to get that plus a million and some. I'm sending that different vibe to you. I want you to, anytime you feel weak, I want to give you that energy to uplift you. Anytime you feel lost, I'm sending that vibration to give you that guidance, to give you in the right direction. Anytime you feel like somebody's trying to hold you back, I'm going to get you that energy that's going to help you break through. Your ancestors got you. Your deities got you. All your enforcements got you. Nothing is not going to stop what God has for you. And just know that. And even through social distancing, make sure you give out love, light, positivity, words, vibe, frequency, please. You never know. All those things that really take somebody a long way. And I will see y'all in my next video. Much love. Peace.